So how y'all doing? It's True Authority again. Just wanted to make this video concerning something that happened in the past years ago. This is a prophetic word and a recap of a lost loved one that I had years ago. My homie, Marcus Spurgeon. It was a mysterious death. Nobody really knew how it happened until maybe like a few days ago. I came to Columbia, South Carolina. I met up with my cousin, one of my cousins who used to hang with me and my cousin Marcus, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you look back on my YouTube channel, there's a video called, it's a self-deliverance video titled, Taking Out the Trash and Letting Go Marcus. Yeah, I had to make this video, as you see. The video was about me just letting go of Marcus. I never really let him go. You know, he died in '94, and I never got to see him leave, you know what I'm saying? And he was the one that really taught me how to play defense in basketball, you know what I'm saying, as a little jit, you know. But as I got to talking to one of my cousins, as he was sitting there talking to me, he was the real reason or what really happened or what was told to him concerning Marcus. And Marcus was the type of dude, towards the end of his life, it didn't look right, you know what I'm saying? It just, he was isolated, he was by himself. He didn't really hear nothing from him. He didn't want to talk to nobody. He didn't want food with nobody, you know what I'm saying? You know, his pops made him go to the military just to get him out the house, you know, like somebody else we know. Now, I didn't go to the military, but my dad tried to push me there and I didn't want to go. But he pushed my brothers there and they ended up getting kicked out, so after I already warned them that the Holy Ghost didn't want them to go. So, I didn't dare tell you to this day they never got put out, but it's too many lies in this family for me to be sitting around believing everything somebody tell me. That's why I don't trust none of them, you know what I'm saying? I don't fool with none of them. Check this out though. I was told that, you know, my cousin Marcus, well, a few days ago by one of my other cousins who used to hang with us, you know, the untold story of what was going on towards the end of his life, you know what I'm saying? He was told by one of the other cousins that, you know, when they found him in his car. As you see, the more I talk, the louder they get, you know what I'm saying? Because they know what I'm talking about. What's in them, dude, you know what I'm saying? My cousin, you know, was found in his car with his head blown off. He was in the car, but he was surrounded by his bills. You know, a lot of his paperwork, mail, you know what I'm saying? Because they say he was sleeping in his car. But it was told to me that he was trying to reach out to family, try to get help, try to get money, and everybody ignored him. Yeah, now y'all know I've been talking about what I've been talking about, a similar situation, but just funny how, you know, growing up, I mentioned Marcus when I come to a holiday event at the house with the family, and everybody get quiet, act like somebody done passed gas when I mention his name. It always just didn't seem right, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, what the hell going on, bro? So I had a dream about Marcus. And in the dream, I saw him sit up on a gurney where he was laying down on the table, they, you know, I guess in the morgue. He had a sheet over his head with a blood spot over right where his head spot was at. So he sat up and didn't say nothing. I looked at him and I was like, Marcus, where you been at? I said, what happened to you, man? He just didn't say nothing. So I gave him a hug. I said, man, I've been missing you, man. What happened? He didn't say nothing. And I woke up. But I later on found out that I would find out the truth, according to the Holy Ghost, you know what I'm saying? Make it so bad. And this is gonna end this video. Family that didn't want to help him during the time he died, they set him up. They had him killed. I mean, it makes sense because after he died, you know, I was talking to my cousin the other night. I said, you didn't notice that funny stuff? One, he didn't give him a funeral. He cremated him. He got rid of all his paintings on the wall, got rid of all his clothes, and then his dad changed his name. So we don't call him Uncle So-and-so no more. We call him So-and-so. So I'm like, and then that's what my cousin was telling me, blase, blah, XYZ, and the third, you know, about what it was that was happening during the time they found him. And this is the prophetic word. They found him in his car, but they set it up like that to make it look like he killed himself. Because they found him in the car with his rifle and all his bills around him. They made him kill himself. His dad did. And that's all I wanted to say. But to be honest with you, all this mess about me can't get no job nowhere, me calling family members and they don't want to help me, It's really starting to make sense. Because somebody done paid everybody else to do it like they did with him. Shout out to the family. Shout out to the family. You ain't family.
Give me that. Came right back to me. This quote was made for Marcus Spurgeon. What you talking about, boy? Look at that. Where you at, Marcus? I didn't even see you leave. You was too quick, you know? You at it? You ain't had no funeral, man. Where you at, man? Where you at?